Offensively, I thought we did a lot of good things. I thought there was more balance than in the previous game, but it was still disappointing to watch the film and see how many times we bogged down past the 50 and in the red zone. So we have to, finish drives all the way. And there were good things to take away from it. There were a lot of things we need to improve on, but we definitely see that we can improve on those things, and we're just trying to get to that point.
Put a lot more pressure on you guys because it seems the coaching staff seems somewhat reluctant to send in the kicking game. So you're actually looking at 4 downs.
I don't know about that, being reluctant. But yeah, definitely I think coach is very aggressive, and it's fun to play for him because we know if we're past the 50, we're in 4-down territory. We like to try to go score, especially on the road. Kicking field goals isn't necessarily a recipe for winning. You need to score touchdowns. So we had no problem with anything like that. It's a big honor and it shows coach's faith in us as an offense rather than reluctance in the kicking game. Faith in our offense that we're going to go in and score points and convert. So we need to, make him right and keep converting.
Obviously, the rhythm was back, and we did some good things in the passing game. Obviously, Talk about that.
It was better than the Indiana State game, but obviously there's still things we can get better on, and timing we can get a little bit better. But it was good to see young guys and guys like Shane and Stoner, really stepping up, and Jay Shun, and really felt like we were on the same page for the majority of the game, and I thought we were clicking pretty well. But again, we need to finish drives and make our coaches right.
This is just the week to respond now with an opportunity on the road to beat a top 15 team.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of this schedule and our conference, and playing Missouri this week is, we win this week, everybody forgets last week, and we definitely believe we can win this week, and Missouri's going to be a tough test, but we wouldn't want it any other way. We want to get our names out there. We want to compete against the best and show what we can do.
They've been stingy, I think 52 points the first 3 games. Talk a little about what you see early week in their defense.
They're very athletic, extremely athletic, probably one of the most athletic we'll play this year. Their defensive line is extremely talented. They have good, solid overall players. We're going to have to bring our A game, but it's not going to be gimmicky to try to get past them or things like that. We're going to just have to attack them and go after them. So we're looking forward to it. There's a lot more film study we need to do and preparation we need to do, but we like what we see and we're excited about the challenge.
Obviously, you guys want to win free runs or whatever, but just how much flag carrying for the Big Ten is there in a game like this? It really mean a lot for the conference to beat an SEC team and a ranked opponent.
That's not our main focus, but there is definitely a sense of pride in the fact that we want to represent our conference well, just like we were rooting for Michigan State against Oregon and stuff like that. But we're definitely trying to do this for ourselves and for our own fans and my own teammates and coaches. That's the ultimate reason we're trying to win this game, and we believe we can, and we're excited about the challenge.
Does it become a burden at all? Just knowing that you can go into a max stadium, put up 40 points, and not be able to come out with a win. It just seems like it's the same old situation for you guys as an offense. Does it ever become a burden for you guys knowing that it's 40 points isn't enough on the road?
No. I really feel like if we score every drive, we're going to win the game, and that's what we expect to do. We don't expect to bog down or anything like that. 42 points isn't enough for our standard. Last year we were putting up more, I feel like. So, we need to just keep coming, and the defense gave us a nice stop. Jerry had a nice interception, and we didn't score that next drive, so that's on us, definitely. They gave us opportunities. Maybe the last drive looks bad or things like that. It's never just one drive or one play. It's the culmination of the game. So we really looking back on the film, saw opportunities where we could have put it away more or just things like that. So I wouldn't say it's a burden at all.
If you could have gone back, would you have done anything different on that last drive just to maybe take some more time off the clock? Leaving 2 minutes on the clock was...
No, looking back, I wouldn't have done anything different. It was 4th down. We had to score. So, it's always easy looking back. You wish you'd take a little more time off, run a little more, but you're just trying to score the points, and we trust our defense to make stops. So I wouldn't take anything back on that final drive.
What are some things you have to tune up this week in the passing game?
We just have to